Hello and welcome. In today's practice, we are going to be focusing on the entire body, strengthening and stretching our muscles. Begin standing at the end of your mat. Root your feet into the ground and calm your breathing. Interlace your fingers and rotate from your wrists, pressing your palms up towards the ceiling in palm tree pose. Gently arch to your right. Return to center and arch to your left. Return to a neutral position. Next, performing tree pose, place your hands together in front of your heart. Balancing on your left leg, place your right foot on the inside of your ankle, calf, or thigh, finding a height that works best for you. Choose a point in front of you to fix your gaze upon to help you balance. If you would like, slowly raise your arms up overhead. Lower your arms and foot. Repeating this on the other side, balance on your right leg and draw that left foot up, placing it at a height of your choice. And if you would like, raise your arms up as well. Lower your foot and hands. Fold forwards from your hips, allowing gravity to lengthen your spine and ensuring that you do not lock your knees here. On your next inhale, rise slightly in an upward forward fold, maybe placing your hands on your shins. And fold forwards completely. Soften your knees so you can place your hands on the ground in front of you. Walk them down your mat, placing yourself in downward facing dog. Raise your right leg up in three-legged downward dog. Kick your knee through to your chest, placing your foot on the ground between your hands. Lower your left knee and top of your foot to the mat. Reach your arms up in this low lunge. Fold forwards and root your left palm into the ground. Twist your right, reaching your right arm up towards the ceiling. Option here to gaze up past your fingers if it's comfortable. Untwist and press both hands into the ground. Tuck your left toes and kick back, returning to downward facing dog. Repeating this on the other side, extend your left leg up in three-legged downward dog. Kick your knee through to your chest, placing your foot on the ground between your hands. Lower your right knee and top of your foot. Reach those arms up in this low lunge. Folding forwards, press your right palm into the ground and twist to your left, reaching your arm up towards the sky, maybe gazing up past your fingers. Untwist. Press both of your hands into your mat in front of you and kick back, returning to downward facing dog. Lengthen through your body, placing yourself in a plank pose, aligning your shoulders over your wrists. Widen your feet slightly. Draw your heels to your left, opening your chest and hips to your right, and reach that right arm up in a side plank. If you need to, you can also lower your left knee here to support your body. Return to high plank pose, and we will repeat this on the other side. Draw your heels to your right. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. And lower. Lower your knees, placing yourself in tabletop pose. Align your knees under your hips and your wrists under your shoulders. Performing a balancing table pose, reach your right arm and left leg out, level with the ground. Lower your hand and knee. Repeat this with the opposite side limbs, extending your left arm and right leg. And lower. Next, we will perform tiger pose. With your knee remaining bent, extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. Option here to reach back with your left arm to grasp the top of your foot. Release. Repeat tiger pose with your left leg, extending your leg up with your knee bent. Option here to reach back with your right hand to grasp the top of your foot. Release, lowering your hand and knee to your mat. Next, performing a cat-cow flow. Inhale deeply, arching your back and gazing up at the ceiling in cow. Exhale, round your spine, gazing down in cat. Inhale deeply, letting that belly drop low. Exhale fully, rounding your spine. Continue breathing fully from one pose to the next. Return to a neutral spine. Swing your legs around to one side, extending them out in front of you and sitting tall in staff pose. Lower yourself down onto your back, bending your knees and hugging your legs close in wind release pose. Place your hands on either kneecap. Create circles up towards the ceiling with your knees. Next, extend your left leg down your mat, continuing to hug your right knee close. Gently twist from your lower back, drawing your knee across your body until you find yourself in the supine spinal twist. Untwist. Extend your right leg down your mat and bend your left knee, hugging it close. Twisting from your lower back, repeat this supine spinal twist on the other side. And twist. Bend both of your legs, placing your feet on the ground. Widen your stance so you feel either side of your mat under your feet. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side, rotating from your hips. Return to center. Place the soles of your feet together with your knees wide to either side in this reclined bound ankle pose. Reach down with your hands, placing them on the outside of either thigh, and assist your knees back together. Straighten your legs down your mat. Find your Shavasana here, with your arms relaxed on either side of you. Bring your focus to your breath, inhaling and exhaling deeply. Observing the rise and fall of your stomach and chest. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.